Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has taken the league by storm, exceeding many people's expectations. This award is his to lose.
So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. And for the 76ers, Santi Aldama is out there with Edwards. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Peterson in at shooting guard. Kicks it out to Beasley. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you know it can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Morant against Maxey. And here's Adebayo outside. They get it back. Beasley outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Oh, the defense collapses on Morant. Smartly, he's able to find that open three-point shooter.
Beasley's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now, here's Maxey. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Maxey's showing you a tremendous amount of fight to get that one to go.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Outside, Adebayo. Out to Morant. 5 to shoot. Aldama with the rebound.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
And here's Maxey outside. Another miss by Maxey. Miami's on 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Out to Morant. Launches it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when the three ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
They set the screen. Maxey, no good. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Nets. Morant drives in. Outside, Adebayo. To the inside, where pass to Larson. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Bona. Maxey passes to Edwards. Here's Peterson. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's Bona. Drops one in from the wing.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Morant. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Now, here's Adebayo. D right on him. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. Pass to Peterson. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And here's Morant. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Here's Aldama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now Morant. Beasley outside. Morant with the screen on Edwards. Can they get it? And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Peterson. The Heat getting the bucket. 76ers moving the ball around. Edwards drives in. Morant against Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
The Heat have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Beasley. Outside, Adebayo. There's a good screen. There's another one for the Heat.
Well, you've got to love the confidence Adebayo has developed on that mid-range shot.
You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star.
Here's Morant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by John Morant. Pass to Peterson, three-pointer, score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Morant kicks to Adebayo. Morant outside. There's the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Maxey passes to Aldama. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
And finished off by Morant.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And here are the 76ers now. The Heat getting the bucket. Back to Aldama. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's Beasley in the corner. Pass to Larson. They get the rebound. Ware comes up empty down low.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Edwards kicks to Maxey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Miami. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Philadelphia 76ers. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And seeing where the Heat are,
They're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back. Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Peterson the pass to Maxey. A special move before the shot. Maxey's got 7 points.
Well, you got to love Maxey taking what the defense gives him. If the mid-range opens up for him, he's going to let it fly.
Here's Morant. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Aldama. And here's Maxey. Guarded by Morant. Here's Peterson. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Arlo's checked in, and it's Edgecombe in for Edwards. Sanders with the ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
that makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Peterson, defended by Caruso. Pass to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Spiked it away. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin, back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Philadelphia's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Barlow. We saw him with 10 points last game. Maxey, no good.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Peterson, defended by Caruso. Oh, what a play! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Sanders. Pass to Morant. And here they come. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here's Adebayo. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Morant with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Back to Maxey. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Well, that's a nice finish that time by Maxey inside. making full use of his exceptional agility and athleticism.
Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Pass to Sanders. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caruso, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And the call will be against Khalil Ware. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A different look for Miami. Gordon's checked in for Khalil Ware. Williams comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Murray subbed in for Morant. Here's Barlow. Still without a basket. 76ers moving the ball around. Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Edgecombe. Pass to Williams. Now here's Gordon. Back to Williams. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers ahead, leading by just 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.